Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say thank you to all my regular watchers and to all my new subscribers. Welcome and thank you so much for being here and enjoying some peaceful time with our favorite hobby. And today I want to show you my list of shame. So I selected 10 coloring books that I have for quite a while, and I have not touched them, I have not colored in them, even though it was on my goals for last year and also on my list of goals for this year, and we have already August and nothing happened. So I don't know why. Maybe some of those pages are too intricate, too detailed. Maybe some of those books are just so precious to me. However, I want to know from you, do you also have a list of shame? So books that you have for so long, you love those books and you have not colored in them. I would love to know. So if you like to share it, tell me about it in the comment section. And now let's get started. So the first book is Mouse Guard by David Peterson, and I really love this style. It has this inky style and it's really beautiful and interesting, and I want to color in this book with Inktense, I think, and I saw lovely colored pages of this book. And even though it is double-sided, I think it still would work quite well with water mediums. And isn't that cute? And I really don't know why I haven't started it. It's so cute, but yeah, I don't know. But it's always getting some other page in the way. As I decided to color this book with water medium, maybe I'm not always in the mood to go with water medium or can't decide on a page. Yeah, I really don't know, but this book is on my list of shame. I love this book. It's really outstanding, I think. It's really special. And I don't know why I haven't started it, but it's on my to-do list for August. So the next one is Wuthering Heights, a coloring classic. It's by Emily Bronte, and this one I also have for like ages, maybe not ages, I only started I think 2.5 years ago. So but this was one of my first books that I bought. I think it's not even I think you can't buy it anymore. I think it's out of print. However, maybe you recognize this page. This was done by Coloring with Vicky, and she showed us how she would color a ghost. This is one of those books which has those filler pages. So, for example, this one, which we really not really need to color, but it still has, for example, on the other side, some very nice pages, and this one is more like a storybook. So it's telling a story that we could color, and I really would like to get started with it. Maybe this one for Halloween season with the graves, the tombstones. I mean, or this one is nice. The symbolism of vanitas objects. I can remember art class in school, and there we had to draw and paint the symbolism of vanitas objects, and it was a lot of fun. So I think I would like to start with something like that. Oops. So this is The Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. Then my third book is Romantic Country. And this is the third tale, but it's just in replacement of any of those Romantic Country books, because I do have them all, and I really like this whimsy style. The pages are very with different objects and content, so to speak. So we can find basically everything on here. And yeah, I just love those images, those pictures, and I would love to have something colored in those books. And but I guess most of them are double spread pages, and they are like really detailed, and I think that is what is like, you know, what is hindering me to color those. But I love them. So I love all three of those, and really need to get finally done with one of those images. They are all so lovely, and we have for every season there is something to find in those books. They are so cute. And then of course Thomas Love Tomich may not be missed on this list. It's Roman Wanger, and yeah, his pages are also just, I think, the most detailed images that there are in coloring books, maybe. It's a fantasy theme, and most of them are double spreads again. And yeah, I don't know, I really would love to do this page with the no, I forgot the word. Yeah, with those grapes and the rooster. And yeah, I really would like to go for this page, but then again, a double page and would take me forever, as I only color on the weekend, and not the whole weekend, of course. And a normal page takes me for several weekends to work on. I can't even imagine how long it would take to finish one of those pages here. But yeah, I really want to get started. Maybe I should do one like beside I'm doing other pages. So every now and then work on some of those detailed images, so that I can finally get started with them. And then, of course, the books by Kanoko Egusa. This one is Rhapsody in the Forest. I also have Menuet de Bonheur, and those are the sweetest books. Really, the sweetest books. But they are so beautiful that I'm anxious to ruin it or to not do them justice. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. That is what is hindering me. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? Coloring with Alina has done so many stunning pages in those books, in both of them. And we do have squirrels here. I love squirrels. By the way, no, I have colored a page with a squirrel. But other than that, I could show this for my scavenger hunt tag. However, so this is just a replacement for both of those books by Kanoko, and I read that she will bring out another book, I think this year or maybe next year, but she's working on one, and I can't wait. Even if I not colored in those books, I would always buy them, because they are just so immensely beautiful, and I just love it. And then I show this Creative Haven issue, Teresa Goodrich, and this is also just in replacement of any of her books, because Oops. I haven't colored in any of those, and I have them all, and I love them all. They are all stunning. I just love the art, and I buy every new book of Teresa. And even if I wouldn't ever color in it, it's just nice to have them all in a collection. And I often grab one of her books and just, flip it through and look at those images. Oh, this is one of my favorites, and I'm really thinking if I should start with this one maybe to finally check this one off my list. I have to do a short break. So I'm so sorry for the interruption, but there was somebody on the balcony and was making noises, so that I had to stop. And now we are coming to the 4 last books. And these are more so from the Korean, Japanese, Chinese side of books. And this one is the one by Mikita Kay. And I do have all 3 of those cute books. And I really would love to get started with those as well. But I'm anxious to ruin them, and those books are basically hard to get here. They are very expensive because of the shipping. This one is also very beautiful, and now in COVID times I can't order them at all, and it's always a struggle because of customs. They don't want us to buy international things, and so I was still not brave enough to tackle this one. So this one is basically not... I mean, it has a lot of detail as well, I would guess. Not as many maybe as other ones, but still. But it's so cute. Look at this one. I really would like to get started with this birdie here. Or with the apple page, or with the apple tree. Those are my favorites that I would like to get started with. But they are all so cute. And the other books as well. So then I've got Forest Girl by Apple. And I only have the first book. And there are 3 books out there. One just was released. And those books are really also so stunning, so cool. So cool, so beautiful. And I didn't get the other 2 books because I didn't start this one, so... And now I even can't get them anymore because, of those shipping and the customs and everything. But I have a whole book by Apple, and you could follow this colored image on the left side by the artist, and here you can see those really nice light reflections. So we don't have to go with the same colors, but we could at least see how the shading is and everything, So take our own colors, but look how the shading and everything is, which values we have, and so on. This one I saw colored a few times. It's really beautiful. I would love to color this one too. It's really beautiful. I think I really should get started with this book. It's so cute. Yes. So this was The Forest Girl by Apple. And then this one is by Dada Mao. And it's a coloring book of flowers and sweet girls. And this one I really love. I said that I wanted it to be colored completely someday. And those images are really stunning. But I'm really afraid of ruining them. Because the style is more anime-like. And I don't quite know how to tackle it. So they don't have noses, and I'm not sure, should I indicate a little bit of shadow for the nose or not? Will I ruin it or not? This one I thought I might start. Here were a few that I would like to get started with. This one also, I love this one very much. I mean, the glasses, they have to sit on something, right? So I'm not sure if I should give some shadows or not. And because of that, I'm so unsure, and yeah, I'm really afraid to ruin this book. This one I also like. It's so cute, right? So cute. Yeah, I love this book. And we have those little, how it's called? Those thumbnail pages. They are more like a chibi style, while this is more, normal anime. This chibi, so deformed and cute. More. So this was Flowers and Sweet Girls by Dada Mao. And then the last one that I want to share with you is by Momo Girl, and this is something with music, I guess. Oh, I forgot the name now. But it was something with music, I guess. I also have the first book by Momo Girl. These are a little bit darker, some of the pages, and this is completely different. You wouldn't expect Momo Girl to have something like this in her books. So, but it also has like here the typical style of Momo Girl, which is really beautiful as well, right? It's really so beautiful. Yeah, and here again, I'm kind of afraid of starting it, but I have to admit that I have the Coloring Heaven issue with Momo Girl as well, and I thought maybe I would just start in this book first. I mean, nothing can happen. It's practically a double of one of her images, or of several of her images. So maybe that is something that I will do. And I also have the Coloring Heaven issue with Kanoko Igusa, and I thought that I also would start in this issue. And also it's the month of Coloring Haven. I know there was some hashtag that Sammy was doing, like coloring in your Coloring Haven books. So maybe it's the perfect opportunity for me. So, and that's all. So that was all for today. This was my list of shame. So 10 books that I have for quite a while and I have not colored in them, and I desperately want to get started with them. Do you have one favorite of those books that you would get started with first? Then let me know. Other than that, please stay healthy. Take care, everyone. I wish you happy coloring. If you like this video or these kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, take care, everyone, and bye.